Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6. Here's a live look at Minot to kick things off. Overcast for now, but some clearing there you can see on the horizon. We'll be getting more clear, of course, as we move further through the night. Temperature-wise, sitting at 34 degrees, so barely above freezing at the current hour. And temperatures elsewhere, we're a little bit warmer than Minot, down towards the southwest, as you would expect, sitting near 40 towards Dickinson and Bowman, and even seeing a 41 for our friends in Mobridge. And right now, seeing some light snow shower activity still along Highway 83 in our north-central location. But overall, we do trend drier, of course, for the rest of tonight and really into tomorrow and for the rest of the week. And it's all because we have a train, basically, of high pressure systems working their way through the region. Right now, this area of high pressure is the dominant feature right now, giving us those winds out of the west, southwest for the most part. But over the course of tonight, this high will slide on down further towards the southeast, and this high right here will kind of take its place. And as that happens, the winds will shift to more out of the north just briefly for tomorrow and tomorrow night, making it a little bit chillier, seeing those teens tomorrow evening as a result. But over the course of Friday and into the weekend especially, we get much warmer, as you'll see here in just a moment. But first, tomorrow's highs, much like today, most of us just hanging out in the 30s, maybe a little bit chillier though out towards the east and towards the north, seeing some 31s, some 32s, and even 28 towards the Botno area. But from there, we get a bit warmer Friday, seeing more of those 40s, still a little bit chilly overall in some locations, but seeing the return of those 50s once again by Saturday. And you see it there, some 60s for Sunday, and even warmer as you progress into Monday, maybe even some upper 60s towards that southwestern corner. Wouldn't that be a nice way to begin next week? But soak it all in, because we trend much chillier after we get past Monday of next week. And so right now, as we build into the weekend, we see this strong ridging pattern. So what is a ridge? Well, you kind of see this dome of high pressure out across the west. If you just follow the overall flow of the jet stream, we're seeing more of a northwesterly flow for us here at home. This promotes getting warmer than average overall, as will be the case for us as we move into Sunday and Monday especially. But once we get beyond that, we see this dip in the overall jet stream coming on in from the west. This is more of a troughing pattern. You can see it right along there, this big dip in the jet stream flow, more of a southwesterly flow here for us right now. And again, it's going to be a little bit chillier as a result, and maybe some possible precip as we progress into the end of next week. It's still too early for details on that system, but you never quite can tell as we get into the middle stages of the month. So more precip is likely at this point in time. Here's Williston's next 5. Tomorrow's the chilliest day by far, as you can see here, about 10 degrees warmer by Friday and pushing close to 60 as we get into Sunday and Monday of next week. And Dickinson, no real chance for precip after this evening. Mid-30s tomorrow, 40s for Friday, 50s and 60s to follow, and then trending a bit chillier, as I just said, as you progress through next week. And here's Minot's next few days. Tomorrow, right at our seasonal average, 34 degrees, 43 by Friday, and again, 50s for Sunday and Monday. Should be a very nice beginning of next week, and you see a little bit chillier as you push into Tuesday and Wednesday beyond that. And Bismarck's next few, tomorrow, 37, right near seasonal overall. The clocks go forward Saturday evening and getting nice and toasty for us for Sunday and Monday, and a little bit chillier as we progress into the back half of next week. Kiara?
A little more active next week, but some possibly much needed moisture as well.
We desperately need it, especially out towards the west. We'll have more on that in the coming weeks, but yeah, very dry out there.
Good. Thank you, Kenny. And coming up next,